Welcome to cocostoryland. Fear conquered water.
In a quaint village, nestled between rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a boy named Omar. Omar was known throughout the village for his untidiness and his peculiar fear of water. His clothes were always stained with mud, and his hair was in a constant state of unruly chaos. The other children in the village would play by the sparkling river, but Omar kept his distance, for water terrified him. Omar's family consisted of his parents, his elder brother Asad, his younger brother Ali, and their pet dog Scooby. Omar shunned water, while his elder brother Asad and his younger brother Ali were his complete opposite. They had a well-disciplined routine, always taking care to keep themselves clean and tidy. They would wash their hands, brush their teeth, and take their baths without a hint of hesitation. One day, as the village prepared for its annual spring festival, Omar's parents noticed that he was looking particularly messy. They tried to convince him to take a bath, but Omar's eyes widened in fear.
I can't. I just can't.
He stammered. His brothers, who had overheard the conversation, stepped in. With a gentle smile, Ali said,
Omar, I used to be scared of water too. But then I realized that water is just like facing any other fear. You take it one step at a time.
Omar hesitated, but his brother's words stuck with him. That night, while the moon hung high in the sky, Omar tiptoed to the riverbank. His heart pounded, and his palms were clammy. But he stepped into the water. The sensation of water on his feet was strange, yet oddly calming. As the days passed, Omar began to embrace water little by little. He started washing his hands without hesitation, then his face. And eventually, he mustered the courage to take a bath. His family cheered for each small victory, and even Scooby wagged his tail in approval. One day, Omar fell ill. His parents rushed him to the village doctor. Dr. Khan, a kind and wise man, examined Omar and smiled.
You've come a long way, Omar. Facing your fear of water must have been quite a journey.
Omar nodded, his face pale from illness, but his eyes determined.
Yes, and I learned that facing our fears can make us stronger.
Dr. Khan patted Omar's head.
Exactly, my boy. And just like water cleanses our bodies, facing our fears cleanses our hearts and minds.
Omar recovered, and as the spring festival approached, he decided to enter the art competition. With a newfound confidence, he painted a vibrant river scene that depicted his journey from fear to courage. To everyone's amazement, his artwork won first prize. As the festival ended, the village gathered to celebrate. Omar stood on the riverbank, his family and friends around him.
I want to thank my brothers and everyone who helped me overcome my fear,
he said, holding the trophy proudly.
I learned that facing fears makes us stronger and helps us grow.
The village echoed with applause and cheers, and Omar's story became an inspiration to all, especially the children. They understood that while fears might seem daunting, they could be conquered with patience, support, and the determination to grow.